What's up, everybody? Welcome on the Hill Farms. Glad we can finally get some more videos out for y'all. It's about 5:45 on the farm. It's Friday the 13th of 2021. It's the last weekend before school starts for us. So we're gonna do a camp out tonight, and we're actually gonna do a quick fishing for y'all. Whatever we catch, well, unless it's too small, we're gonna eat it. And so that's our plan. Is we're having our camp out tonight. We've already set up our tent and everything. I have oil and cornmeal, and if we don't catch any fish, I guess we're not eating tonight. But I did bring frog gigs just in case and flashlights, so we might go frog gigging. But yeah, we won't eat tonight if we don't catch anything. So hopefully that gets our morale up and gets us fishing. So wish us luck, hope we catch something. All right, guys, we just caught this bluegill, this brim. Tell me in the comments if y'all know exactly what type it is. I know there's so many different colors and different like panfish and pumpkin seed and everything. It's a really good eating one. So we're definitely going to take him back and eat him tonight. I'm going to go back and get my knife, bleed him out, clean him up, and then we'll come back fishing. So I'll let y'all know when I'm back at campsite. All right, guys, we're back at camp. This is where we chose. It's a nice flat spot. It's right here by one of the ponds. We were going to fish that pond, but we said, hey, let's go to that other one. But inside I have all my cooking utensils. I'm just gonna go ahead and wash them up, and then I'll just kind of show y'all what I do. All right, so here's the brim. I've just been letting them breathe a little bit, get some oxygen and get that blood flowing. So what you wanna do is I'm gonna try to bleed them out, get all that blood out of that meat. So right there under that gill, you're gonna wanna put your knife under that gill. You're gonna come out the other side with it. I'm trying to wait, no, not through his mouth. Gonna come out that other side with it. Up. Okay, I'm in. And then you're gonna cut straight up. So it's my first time doing it this way. I heard about it's supposed to bleed them right out. So you throw them in. It gets all that blood out of that meat, and then it makes that meat better. Gets all that blood and vein out of the meat, and when you add the fillet, it's a nice white fillet. So yeah, I'm getting all that blood out. He's already dead. So yeah, I'll let y'all know when I'm about to fillet him. Okay, guys, here are the ducks. I just see they're doing good, but I didn't see there are two. We had some problems with predators, and they got some of the ducks, but yeah, they got all muddy. As you can see, they found a little mud hole over there. But it's still the mallard and the white pekin. So they're doing good. We still come down here and feed them. So, and they're actually starting to eat crickets and stuff. So, yeah, I just wanted to show y'all and give y'all a little update on them. But, yeah, there they are. Okay, guys, so he bled out good, and as you can see, there's not a lot of red in there anymore. I just squeezed it out. And so now I'm gonna gut him. So I cut that off right there. You can see where I did it, and then I just cut straight down, and then his I guess his esophagus, kind of like in that area, his throat came along with that. So went ahead and got that out the way. But now I'm gonna gut him. He's just got his nerves going right now, if y'all see him flap around. But yeah, now I'm just gonna try to get all those guts out. I'm gonna try to get that in the middle right there. And then I need to sharpen these blades. I have a sharpener at the house I need to get. But for right now, I'm just trying to get all these guts out. So as y'all can see, all the guts are in there. It's dirty. You just gotta reach in there and get it out. You do not want to cook with those guts in there. And you don't want to leave this fish sitting out too long with the guts still in there. And those guts start to get out and into the meat, and it can spoil the meat if you leave it out for too long. So now I got that whole inside cleaned out. I just gotta do some finishing work, like that white skin stuff that's on the inside. I guess it's like the gut wall. Take it out, wash it down, and I will wash it with cleaner water when it comes closer to cooking time. It's just for right now, I'm right here at the pond, and I mean, this is nasty stuff anyways, the guts and stuff. So just gonna go wash them out, and yeah, just clean him out. He looks good in there right now. I just still gotta get some of that white stuff. I don't know if you can eat that. Let me know down in the comments if you can eat that white stuff, that little white wall. I don't know, I like taking it out. I like a nice clean white fillet. So yeah, I'll let y'all know when I'm, and I'm probably not gonna fillet them. I'll probably just kind of cook them up like this if he fits in my pan. So, yeah, and then we'll just eat around the bones. But, so, yeah, and then we'll go back and we'll try to catch some more brim. If we can get another one of these or another 2 of these, we'll be set for tonight. So, I'll let y'all know later. All right, guys, so I had this little tool. You just gotta, I'm descaling it. See, it just comes off in big sheets like that. And gonna descale it. And I was talking with T, and I was thinking, how about we just fillet it just so we don't have to worry about bones tonight. So, yeah, so I'm probably gonna fillet it. I need to work on my filleting skills, and I'd hate to show y'all the wrong way to do it, but I'm probably just gonna fillet them off camera, and then I'll show y'all the finished product. But I might actually make little nuggets. So I'll cut up little pieces and make little nuggets so there's more of it rather than one big fillet. So, yeah, so I'm just gonna keep on scaling it, get all the scales off of it, get the fins off, cut the tail off, and then, yeah, I'll show y'all the fillet and the little nuggets I make. Okay, y'all, so here's the brim that I filleted. I did really good on that second fillet. It looks like a whole side of a brim. But yeah, we're gonna run it up to the house, put it in the fridge, and then we're gonna see if we can catch some more.
All right, you guys, so we just caught this bass, but it's just a little too small. So we're gonna throw it back in and we're gonna let it grow just a tad bit more.
And I was using, well, what were you using, Tillman?
I was just using a little simple jig.
Yeah. I was using a,
red and white, or red and chartreuse.
Nice. I was using a frog lure earlier, and I got a pretty nice big bite. But I had him for a minute and then it let go. But here, I'll show you what I got real quick. Where's he at? They, especially this side of the pond, they love these frogs. So, yeah. Okay, guys, Tillman got another bass. This one we're probably just gonna eat since we're just taking it for nuggets and stuff. So this is a pretty good one. We need to fish out these ponds. I just don't want the bigger bass having any too much competition for food. So we're definitely gonna get maybe 4 or 5, maybe 6 nuggets off of him, because that's what I'm gonna make. I'm just gonna make I'm gonna fillet him and make small nuggets, but I'm just gonna fillet him kind of like that brim. And so then we'll have some brim and we'll have some bass, and we'll be able to taste the difference, because the thing is, the first time we filleted a brim and a bass in the same video or at the same time ever. So yeah, here he is. I'm going to fillet him, and then I'll see y'all when we're about to start cooking them. All right, everybody, so we're back at the house. I have my meat ready. I had some ice on it. I have my cornstarch with some spice in it. I had some Montreal steak spice, and I have a bag of milk. So I have my oil in the pan ready to go. I'm about to start it up. And match. Oh. Whoa. And just like that, she's on. So I'm just gonna wait for this just to start seeing some bubbles coming up. I'm gonna take my first piece of meat.
Is that the brim or the bass?
Really nice. This is the brim. So we're gonna do the brim first. Dip it in that milk. Now this is the first. Now I work at a restaurant and I did milk and then in the breader. This is the first time I've ever cooked like fish at home using milk and bread. I normally just do water, like it's already wet, and I just put that breader on there. So make sure it's nice and breaded up. It looks really good. And I might actually rip it up, make it into a smaller piece.
And we're gonna make some fillets and then some nuggets.
Yeah, so this is the brim. Again, we're gonna do brim first.
And we're gonna try to taste like which one we think
which one
better. The difference.
So
try to see that.
No, I don't have any tongs. I think there might be some in the house, but see, we're up here now just so we have the light for recording. We were going to do it down at the campsite, but we wanted to make sure y'all could see everything. So I'm just going to use chopsticks just to keep my hands from getting too hot from the metal. And I'm just going to keep this nice and easy. Got this pan coming in. Nice. Hot. Might actually turn it down a little. But yeah, as y'all can see, I don't know if y'all can hear it, that grease is the oil is starting to pop. And the fish is starting to curl up, and that's how you know it's cooking.
Definitely it's starting to brown too a little bit.
So we're gonna keep on doing this. I'll let y'all know when I'm about to start the bass, but right now we're doing Bream first. I'll show y'all the final product and then we'll start the bass. All right, guys, it's ready to be taken out. It's a perfect golden color. I'm gonna bring the plate up because I have a history of finished product dropping it. So it looks really good. This is fresh oil, so I know this nice golden brown is perfectly cooked. And I'm going to turn it down a little. And then I'm going to get this next one in.
And is that going to be the brim or the bass?
That's a bass. Wait. That's a bass.
That's bass. You're going to do the next brim?
This is a brim.
That's the brim? Okay.
Yeah, that's a brim. Okay, so I'm going to... I wish I had a knife out here.
Let's see, we're just making little
Nuggets. Well, guess I skinned that one, so that's good.
One skinless and one skin on.
Yeah, so I guess I'll rip the rest of this skin off too. But if y'all have a method of the best way to take this skin off, please let us know, because it tastes good without the skin. It tastes good both ways, but without the skin is nice too.
I prefer skin on.
Yeah, it's kind of like a potato. I like it with the skin on it. But so I'm gonna go ahead and dip it in this milk. Throw it in there. Shake it up. I accidentally turned my grill down too low. Now I gotta strike another match. So.
That one was definitely much easier than the last time.
Yeah, the last one I'll put the gas on too high. Okay, nice and battered up. Yeah, a little bit more. A little nugget. Another little nugget.
And it takes about maybe, what, 5 minutes?
I'd say probably 3 or 4. Depends on the size of the nugget too. But see, they start off big and then they curl up and get smaller.
I mean, it's crazy how it goes from that to that.
Yeah, but that is the brim and it was ripped in half. But
yeah,
you only get a little nugget because it curls up, you can see, and it shrinks. So, that skin, feed it to the toads. But, yeah, this is the last of the brim, and I'll let y'all know when we're about to get the bass ready. Alright, guys, here's the bass. Ooh. You gotta turn that down for sure. You do not want oil going over the side and hitting that flame, because then you can have a fire. But the brim is done. All those pieces. I'm just gonna do one big piece of bass. Yeah, but if y'all ever do this, be sure to be careful, because that oil is really hot. It's burning the end of my chopsticks. I like that chopsticks just because that metal, the whole thing will get hot. So,
and you want to let it cool.
Wow. Well. And it's already kind of. I think just kind of change out that oil because that the crumbs at the bottom are soaking it. So. Probably gonna add more oil to it. That's really good. I think this oil has just gotten so hot, it just cooks it almost instantly. So we're just gonna wait a little, make sure it cooks all the way through. And then, yeah, this is it for the bass. I'll show y'all when we have the finished platter full of brim and bass. All right, so we have the bass and the brim. We're gonna do a quick taste test, and then to finish it all off, we're gonna have some beaver nuggets. I can't lie, I actually just had some. and these things are really good. He got my uncle just got them from Bucky's. I hear it's like a Walmart in Texas. He went out on a trip, and it's a really nice store. But here's the Bream. I'm going to have a little bite, or I'll take this piece. So, I mean, it doesn't get any fresher than that. It's really good. If y'all ever get the chance to fry your own, like y'all seen in this video, once y'all catch it, if y'all have a place to fillet it and store it, I like bleeding it out. It makes that meat taste so much better than the last fish fry I had. I make sure all the blood was out of it, or all the blood I could get out of it by going under that gill and cutting it. It was really good. And then here's the bass. So when I was actually cooking this, I had the flame going on too long, as you can see, compared to these ones. Those are a nice golden. This one's a bit darker. But here we go. Here's the bass. The bass is, to me, is much better than the Bream. They're both really good. But like I told y'all in the video, we whatever we eat, whatever we catch, we were going to eat. And if we didn't catch anything, we were going to go hungry. Just that's a little challenge we were going to do with y'all for the tent. And yeah, we're going to be heading back to the tent later, and then I'm going to actually let Tillman do a taste test.
All right, so here's the Bream. It's definitely like really fresh, nice and crisp. Has the perfect temperature and taste. Here, let's get the bass. Nice and white on the inside. It might just be because the bass came out of the oil, but I think it's like definitely hotter, and I think it tastes much better. So I like the bass better.
And then tomorrow morning, we're going to have a treat for y'all. Another Farm Fresh special. Just wait to see what it is. And I'll see y'all tomorrow morning. And we're about to head back down to the campsite. What's up, everybody? We just woke up. Last night we had the Campout down here for if we needed to go up to the house for anything. And got the tent right here. And we're about to cook. Oh, I see we had a surprise for y'all, and we're about to cook some farm fresh eggs that we collected yesterday morning. So I'm about to get my pan ready and turn on the burner, and then I'll let Tillman film me cooking some eggs. All right, everybody, here's the eggs we had that we got yesterday. And all these chickens. Alright, so these ones right here are some of Tillman's first eggs, and these are mine. So these are the Golden Comets, and then he has the mixed eggs. So because he has multiple hens, but I did that spray butter or whatever just in case so the egg doesn't stick. And looks like it's gonna be a nut actually. So turn it down a little. And then I'm gonna just oh wow. Yeah, that was good.
And that is Boone's egg.
Yeah.
So we're just gonna scramble them up.
I'm definitely turning the heat down. Nothing too pretty, just scrambling it up. His egg's a bit blonder. His egg yolk is, and then mine's a bit darker. When we scramble it up, you should be able to kind of see the difference.
Leave some suggestions down in the comments what you want to see us do next.
Yeah, we had someone suggest that we do a camp out. And we said, well, since it's into the summer, after we start school next week, we said, well, we'll have a little camp out. Yeah, but I hope y'all are having a good school year. Those of you that are going into school, and yeah, we'll try to keep y'all posted with videos. We do have to work on the weekends, and we also have school, so I'll try to get some videos out. It won't be as much as we used to do, but we should. I'll try my best to get as many videos out as possible. So.
And we want to try to do a Q&A video, so leave some questions in the comments for us. You can leave as many as you want.
I'll get some videos up. I'm gonna cook up the rest of these eggs, and we'll work on that when we're done. Okay, everybody, the eggs are cooked. Here are the eggshells, and got some too. In all, it was 3, and then maybe 8 eggs in all. I'm pretty sure. But yeah, so that leaves about 4 eggs each. And yeah, they're actually really good. I mean, I love eating fresh eggs. So they're much better than the stores. Especially when you can cook them outside like this. I don't know, it just adds a different flavor to them. But yeah, they're really good. So we want to thank y'all for watching. We'll end it on a nice morning, calm, with cicadas and crickets going. Eating an egg here on the farm. We'll see y'all in the next video.